And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2024 New York Mets.
So almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Luis Severino. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Severino kick steals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Just missed.
I got 3-0.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Severino.
Hey. Well, he left that changeup off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Runner at first with no outs here. Turner runs. And he missed. Oh, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Mike Trout.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this four-game series. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Dansby Swanson stands in, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And that's in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens. And today's starter, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, Starling Marte up to hit. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering upstairs. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Squeezes it.
Batting third.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And the right-hander deals. Into center. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Foul ball there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up the middle, Turner. Inning over.
Out.
Mets strand one, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Shaw getting to start at the hot corner, batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. In time. Got it. And now, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right-hander kicks, deals.
0-1.
And this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Right through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. It in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Ronnie Mauricio now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
It's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And another ball. Lindor stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Two outs with a runner at third. And it's 1-1.
going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. And another ball. Two outs. And huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Queens, top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Owen Casey. Severino back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that's outside. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Clearly missed. Struck him out. One away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner digs in now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter now, Nolan Jones. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. Two balls, no strikes to count. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Jones stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, never gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Way high there. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Turner sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
The Cubs up by 2 here in the last half of the third.
One
Next
ball,
offering misses
2
down
strikes.
and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Flied out his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The pitch. This one popped up. Turner should have it. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. Start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out to center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now back, left fielder, Seiya.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's out of here. They tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Bo Naylor, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Nope.
Just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that skips in the dirt. Got it by him for the K. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up and in, 1-0.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the dirt, ball 2. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here comes a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nimmo on at first, nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Trout pulls it down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up.
Lindor.
And there's a ball. The Mets trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone. Going 1. And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, 2 now. And that one is inside. 2 outs. Gets on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mets lead 1. Still down 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Owen Casey. Casey, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. They say when.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And down on strikes. And one out now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Turner is out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Ball 3. Mike Trout up next. That catches the zone for a strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out.
Be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on top.
95 to finish him off. Cubs are down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Baden, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And the right-hander deals. And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Baden off of first with 2 away. Towards right center. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Set for the top of the 6th. Here's Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Cooper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2-2 down.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 outs. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Mets nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And a quick out number 1.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
In there at the knees. 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cooper under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Matt Shaw.
The third baseman, number 4.
The pitch. Down the corner for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high
1-2
fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch.
Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, boy, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Right through there for a strike. Shaw gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. This to center field. Sizing this one up. Nabs it.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the 1-0. That's down and in.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. On the ground. And foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, a short could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 3 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. That one missed. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Mets trailing by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. And looking for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and he breaks his bat. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Two down, nobody on. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Owen Casey.
Owen Casey.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The second base.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lindor settles underneath it, corrals it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Outside. Casey over at first with one away. The 1-0. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses. And it's 2-2. The pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And it's filled up. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, We know what you mean.
Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. And he brings it into the warning track.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Garrett Cooper. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-2. Got him. 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In the air to left center. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Center field. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Hauser back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And Swanson is set down. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 4.
And up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And a curve misses outside. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside ball one. Shaw stands at first with one out. And a foul ball. And another ball. 2-1 now. Oh, great stop. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
There's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. That one not close. 1-1. Can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
You know, Booth, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Lindor at the plate and takes high there. The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9. Lindor swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. The 2-2 now. And another ball. Francisco Alvarez to bat next. First and second here, no outs. And that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
Just a huge at-bat right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Richard Lovelady.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So the tying run at second. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. And that drops in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
So now a pinch hitter, Harrison Bader. He represents the winning run.
Bader.
Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit right there. Alonso is waved home.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Base hit into the outfield. The throw home. Tag
sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue, try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw, nice job of concentration, putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.